Well, happy Monday, East Texas. Outside, we still have plenty of clouds streaming across the area, but notice we're starting to see some breaks in the clouds. As expected, that sunshine beginning to try to peek its way on through these clouds, and that'll help warm our temperatures up a little bit more. Very comfortable out there at this time, 67 degrees with dew points in the lower 60s. Still lots of humidity in place, though, 81%. It was higher this morning. That's why we had all that patchy dense fog out there, but thankfully, that's kind of lifted now for most of the area, and we're starting to see some sunshine work its way through, and that will provide for some improving conditions as we go throughout the morning. 64 in Mineola, 64 Henderson, 65 right now in Jacksonville, 64 Crockett, and 65 degrees in Lufkin. Again, most of us dealing with mostly cloudy, if not still cloudy skies out there. Now, here's a look at the visible satellite picture. You can see where some of these breaks are trying to work their way in. Again, they're scattered in nature. This should expand a little bit more as we go throughout the afternoon hours, as the culprit for all these low clouds, that upper low that brought us all that rainfall on our Sunday, beginning to shift far off to the east now over Mississippi, heading into Alabama, and that's moving away from us. So on the back side of that, we see this north flow coming in, and that's a dry flow. So that dry air will continue to work its way in and should continue to break apart the clouds, at least a little bit. So here's a look at your afternoon planner. Again, we'll see mostly cloudy skies, eventually leading to more of a partly cloudy sky or a mix of clouds and sunshine this afternoon. We'll top out into the mid-70s across the area, and then this evening, not bad. Temperatures falling back into the 60s with partly clear skies. Now, we're already watching our next rainmaker. It's this system spinning here off of the California coast. You can see it diving down the west coast there. Look at the heavy rain, and yes, even some snow taking place now in California here, the mountains of California, heading over towards Nevada, Reno, seeing some snow mixing in with the heavy rain crossing over the I-5 corridor there. A soaker. Got a lot of moisture with it, and you know where that's headed, right into East Texas, of course. So that's our next rainmaker, this low pressure. This will take the dip in the jet stream with some cooler air. That's why you're seeing the snow in the mountains, and that moves our way as well as we head into the upcoming weekend. So let's track this all out for you. Here comes the rain first with this low pressure as it dives in, heading into your Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening with a good chance of more scattered showers and storms breaking out. We've got that southwest flow aloft, and that is a wet flow for us here in East Texas, and that will stream in that Pacific moisture, and we can see those showers and storms Thursday night into Friday as well. This front kind of hangs up across the area heading into your Friday and even Saturday, so we've got to at least leave in some low rain chances for us during that time frame. But the difference with this system is behind it, we're looking at the potential of some colder air making its way into East Texas, and that's something we haven't seen with some of these systems. So, yes, we're talking about another inch to maybe an inch and a half of widespread rainfall possible across East Texas, and then beyond that, we're talking about some potential of some colder air. So we're done with the fog and the mist this morning, 74 degrees for your high. We'll be looking at mixture of sun and clouds for your Tuesday and Wednesday before our next rainmaker brings showers and thunderstorms in here for Thursday and Friday. And then much colder for the weekend. Highs only in the lower 60s, lows in the 30s and 40s by Sunday and Monday morning.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it is fall.
Time to get those sweaters out.
That's right.
Thanks so much, Cedric. We'll be right back.